this is Adrian. We're here at Chester's with Heath and Glen Winery, and we're here to catch up with Leroy. He's the winemaker who makes the bubbles.
That's right, Liam Clarke. He's in the top 10 running out of Australia and New Zealand for Best Young Winemaker of the Year. Now he makes this stuff. He's going to show us a 3-stage process towards the end of making Methode Champenoise sparkling.
Finish up and go check it out.
Alright.
See ya. Yeah, likewise.
Alright, so Liam, today we're talking about disgorging.
Yep.
But before we do disgorging, there's a couple of important steps to do, and we've also got the bottles here lying down. What are they doing there?
Okay, so well, basically the wine has been fermented in the bottle, which is how you get the bubbles. That occurred last year in June, and so basically here they're just maturing on the yeast, and as the yeast breaks down over time, it begins to impart some complexity to the wine, so some nuttiness, some breadiness, and the longer it spends on the yeast, then the more complex the wine becomes.
Okay.
We keep it on the lees for a minimum of 9 months to achieve a Methode Champenoise status,
Excellent.
but essentially the longer the better.
And this is your Shardy, the Bella.
This is the Bella, yes,
Okay.
Chardonnay.
Excellent.
Yeah, so from here, we need to get the yeast out of the bottle, otherwise it's very, very cloudy, as you can see. So the process is called riddling. It goes into racks, and we slowly riddle that yeast down into the cap of the bottle.
Alright, so Lee, this is a riddling rack.
Yep.
So this is where you put the sparklings in there, you let the yeast settle down, but you sort of do these little half turns, don't you?
Okay. So straight out of the rack, straight out of the fridge, into these racks, and then come along at least once a day, give them a bit of a shake, pick them up, drop them down.
I suppose after this you freeze them down and then we get into the fun stuff, do a bit of disgorging.
Got to get the yeast out.
Bang. Alright, cool.
Okay, so this has been riddled down now. You see it's crystal clear. All the yeast is sitting in the cap there. So basically, what I'm going to do, once we go outside, this is a little bit messy, I'm going to flip this bottle up, and as I do, I'm going to pop the top off at the right moment, just as the air bubble hits the top here. If I get it right, all the yeast and the cap will spray out, and the wine will stay crystal clear.
Alright.
If I go too soon, I'm going to lose a whole heap of wine. If I go too late, the yeast will fall back into the bottle, and you have to start again.
Alright.
Disgorging 101, guys.
Let's see how the pro does it.
Stand downwind.
Oh, shit.
As you can see, crystal clear.
Wow. You've done that before.
A few thousand times, yeah.
Can we go?
Sure, no
Yes.
worries.
This is going to be great.
Got to be fast.
Pass mark?
Not really? It is all over me. I think I did better than you though.
Yeah, you did way better.
Look at the clarity, okay?
That's alright. It's about half empty though. Now mine's a bit more clear, but I've lost a bit more. So I'm thinking it's more quality over quantity.
So after the fun thing with the disgorging, Lee adds a little bit of dosage. So what does that do to the sparkling, mate? What's the end result?
Okay, the wine is now obviously crystal clear, all the yeast is out, but it's also it's bone dry. So the dose consists of a little bit of sulfur dioxide, which is our preservative, and a little bit of sugar to adjust the balance of the wine.
Okay.
It's also my last opportunity to tinker with the wine if need be, so might add some acid, maybe a bit of copper if it need be.
Yep.
But essentially what we're doing is looking to balance the wine out by adding some sugar.
Yep.
So from here we just top the bottle, put the cap on, and then
Slap a label on and sell it to a punter.
Out the door. Out the door.
You, Liam, thanks very much, man. It's been a pleasure.
worries.
It's been educational talking to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Always learn a thing or two. WineVigilantes.com.au. Check us out on Facebook and you'll see us.